Hello everyone, this is yamimash, and oh my god, the past few days have been crazy. 2012 has not been a great year for me so far, and I want to tell you guys about it. So I'm in my bedroom right now and I'm doing this commentary, but downstairs on the sofa, my mom she's crying on the sofa. She's been drinking, and I had to put a blanket on her, you know, and took her in, and I tried to comfort her as much as I could earlier. What happened? Well, what happened was, to cause this is she had a massive row with her boyfriend for the bajillionth time, and this time went to the next level, and she kicked him out of the house more or less, and he's took all his stuff and gone. And my home life has really taken a crazy turn, and things I don't know how things are gonna go. I can't see the future, but I'll tell you my situation because I want to tell you guys and get this off of my chest. I don't want anything to build up. I don't want to feel like I'm alone in this. So what? Well, I'll tell you when it all began. My mom's boyfriend. He worked in the Navy, or he used to work in the Navy, and he's not in the Navy anymore though. And he was working at a construction place every evening, and for a while, for some time, things were cool. Things were okay, and then about six months ago, it's been, you know, she's been with him over a year. About 6 months ago, they had a huge argument, and the fucking bastard. I wasn't in the room at the time, but I think he punched my mom or something. I don't think he punched her, but he pushed her and she fell over and hurt herself. And I called the police, and she didn't press charges because she loves the guy, you know. She loves the guy, and she was like, oh, I'm never having him back again. A week later, he's back, and I didn't want him back. I said to him, I said to my mom, Mom, don't have the guy like this back in the house. Don't have this woman-beating boyfriend back in the house. And she's always had problems with her partners and stuff. You know, she always picks people, and it always ends up at some point getting to a stage of violence and alcohol and drugs and stuff like this. And it's been something in my life, all my life. And I've told you guys about this, about my dad. And so this was 6 months ago. And then things were okay again for a while, up until about Christmas time. On Christmas Eve, they had another big argument, and it went on for a while, and it calmed down. They forgave each other, and I was like, oh, thank God, at least Christmas isn't completely ruined. And then I think about 3 days ago, they had another argument. And these arguments, I can't tell you how stupidly loud and insane they are. Screaming and throwing stuff, and, you know, like really big arguments. And it happens. It's been happening a lot recently, and I've been having to go through all these arguments and trying to calm my mom down, and, you know, trying to find out what's the problem, what's happened. And it's usually stuff like, you know, my mom found her boyfriend on a chat line on Christmas Eve. That's what caused that argument, and she went ballistic, and she managed to forgive him that time. And then about 3-4 days ago, the type of person my mum's boyfriend is, like I said, he worked in the Navy, and he works at a construction place, but the type of person he is, he controls my mum. He is a control freak. He doesn't trust her with any other person, any other male person. He will instantly think she is seeing them or trying to get in bed with them or whatever. And a couple days ago, my mum's friend of 12 years popped in for 5 minutes for a coffee, and he found out, and he went crazy about it, you know. And my mum was like, "This is my house. I'll have whoever I want. He's been my friend for 12 years. He was there when my mother died." This is what she said. And he likes revenge. He has anger build up in him, and he's a very angry person, and I think he suffers from anger problems and whatever. And so today and this is what happened today, he went back on the chat lines again, and my mom came in and she saw him on these chat lines, and I knew shit was gonna go down. Like, I was about to do just a normal commentary, and this was about 4:30, and it's 7:30 now, so this argument's gone on for 3 hours, and I knew shit was gonna go down. So I went downstairs and I stood in the room as a witness if anything happened, any violence, to protect my mum as well, like, just make sure nothing happened. And it was a ridiculously screaming, heads over heels argument, and it went on for a couple hours, and he packed his bags. My mum went in the car, you know, she was drinking, and she went in a car and like drove somewhere, and I was like, Mum, no. Don't drink and drive. But she didn't go very far. Well, I found out she literally went down the road, but still, you know, it's dangerous. I don't want anything to happen to her. She's my mum. And so he packs his bags and leaves and drives down the road, and then he sees my mum at the bottom of the road in the car. And, you know, they're screaming down the road really loud at each other, and all the neighbours and the people on the roads are getting out their doors, like, literally people standing out their doors, like, staring at them. You know, I wasn't surprised that the police or something were called from how loud they were, and I feel bad for my neighbours as well. And he finally drove off, and here I am now. I'm sat here. My mum's downstairs crying, drinking alcohol. You know, like I said, there's always been problems with alcohol in the past, and it's caused her to harm herself and to be in hospital many times. And I don't want that to happen again. I don't want her to drink again. And nothing. I'll tell her. I tell her I love her. I tell her that, you know, it's not good for her. I'm her son. I'm here for her. And she'll still drink it. She'll still drink the alcohol. And I don't know what to do exactly. So I'm gonna try and look after her as much as I can. I might have to because he's gone now, I might have to go back to Domino's for a little while to pay the bills, because she can't afford the house by herself. So yeah, guys, that's that. I'll see what's going to happen. I'll try and keep up with the content. I don't want to drop that. So thanks for watching, and see you all soon. Goodbye.